Hey, I wanted to talk to you briefly about different types of videos. And one of them is Facebook Live, another one is Snapchat, and another one is Periscope. Now, I've been experimenting with all of them. Snapchat is real interesting to me because they're little 10-second videos, and you post them, and it creates a story. You post them to your story. The only problem is if you post a whole lot of them to try to get a lot of content, it's not really good for that. I experimented with it recently this weekend, and I was trying to tell a story of some different places I was going where my son was away playing golf, and I was at Pinehurst, and I wanted to capture some information about an old famous hotel there, so I walked around and took little videos of it, 10 seconds, but also I captured some cool videos of stuff that was going on up in the lobby of this Pinecrest Inn. It's a historical type of a hotel where Donald Ross used to own it, and it was really cool. And the guests chip into the fireplace. There's a little thing that they have, and you chip into there, and they get little games going. It was a pretty cool story, but it was hard to do that with the Snapchat format because it's only 10 seconds. So I found myself doing a whole lot of them, and I had like 52 posts. I counted them. And that's a little lengthy for Snapchat. They're just good for little quick bursts, or you send somebody a quick video snippet. So the best format for that may have been to compile some videos and then go ahead and cut and paste them and make one long video and make it a story, and maybe toss it up there on YouTube. That's kind of using video like I'm doing with this video. I'm just turning it on and recording it, and then I'll get in here and probably post this to YouTube. I'm doing this as I'm driving down the road, so pardon me if I'm not looking at the camera all the time. I gotta drive. So you're kind of just riding along in the car with me while I'm talking. So Snapchat is interesting. It's got a lot of users. It's a younger demographic, and I think I like to have a presence there, and we'll just pop things on there a few times a day. The beauty of these things is they're all free. It's like using television, but you have to pay for that. This is kind of free. It just costs you your time and energy and creativity to do it the right way. Facebook Live is pretty fun. I've produced a couple of Facebook Live videos where I'm talking to my customers, my league bowlers, or whoever happens to pop on. But the subject is talking about what we're dealing with right then and there, which are converting our Eastland leagues over to Southland. So that's a cool format to get the word out. Plus they comment, and I can get in there and respond to the comments as they happen live. And then later on, when people view the video, they can post their comments and I can comment back to them, and we have an ongoing thread of conversation. So I like Facebook Live. It brings people in while they're watching it, and then allows them to view it later on down the road and comment on it there. With Periscope, you can do that, but I don't think that Periscope you can videotape live and they're watching you. It's not really videotape, there's no tape, but video record, we'll say. A live broadcast with Periscope, and they'll give you your feedback. You'll see who's coming online, you'll see who's viewed the story later, and a lot of interesting information. But I think that video disappears after 24 hours now. I've noticed a video that I posted about a week ago, and it's still on there. but I don't know if that's only because I'm viewing it and it's permanently on there because I'm a user and I created it, or if it's live like that to everybody to watch. I don't know the answer to that. What I do like about Periscope is when you do post your video and you go live, it sends out a Twitter message to let everybody know you're live, and then they can view the video from Twitter. Or you can access the program using Twitter, like you're posting a Twitter post, but you push the live video button in it and it records what you're seeing right then and there. So those are the three items there that I'm talking about. I didn't mention YouTube, or I briefly mentioned YouTube. YouTube is a great place to create a video like I'm doing now with my phone that's not live, but it's just recording. And once I record this, I can upload it to the YouTube, and then I can send that around on my links and resources. On my Facebook page, I can post it all around and give it a title. If I was to title this little talk here, I would title this using Facebook, Snapchat, and Periscope video recording programs. Using them, what do you use them for? You know, how do you operate these things, and how do they benefit you? Well, it's just a place to communicate better with your customers, let them know what's going on, and use it in all kinds of applications. Primarily for me, it's talking to my customers, and it's pretty cool. I'd like to experiment with this more, and I have, by just kind of touring through our building and watching a pizza get made, or go back and look at the pin setters, maybe look at the oil machine. But we're talking about people's time here. You want to make it relevant to what they're wanting, and I feel like everybody kind of wants to know more about these type of programs and how they work. And I continue to learn about these things. I watch other people that use these programs, that use them a lot to build their business and build their relationship with their customers. And I'm going to continue using it. So this little video here, I'm going to call it using Snapchat, Periscope, Facebook Live, and YouTube to get your message out, to talk to your customers and have a conversation. It's like I'm on the phone talking to you, but we're just talking in a video format. It's pretty cool. So that's a neat thing to do. I'm trying to think of some other things that come to mind about this, but utilizing this program, I think, is a great thing to do and will help your business to get the word out. So until then, let's say goodbye. I'll talk to you all soon.